Well, hi, Steve Harris and Kashdoll. How
Hey,
are you?
good,
Okay.
good. How you?
Good. Steve, I'm feeling your glasses right now. You're giving me 80s vibes. You're giving me 80s vibes, definitely. Okay, you came prepared.
Oh, thank you very much. Although these are
Yeah,
mine, so
yeah.
yeah, you got me though for sure.
Not feeling the gazelles. So, I want to ask my question to you first. So, I found out that you are playing the detective in the series.
Mhm.
And obviously, in a lot of these criminal shows, or even crime, hood classics, a lot of the times the cops always play the villain, no matter how the cookie crumbles. Um, for your role, are you more so a villain cop, as in far as like being a crooked cop, or are you breaking down the empire? If you could explain
Well, I'm gonna give you all that because I want you to watch the show. So, but I will
that.
say this though, I think that the deal is that works with my characters. He has to ride the line. You know what I mean? I don't think you can. I don't think you can do the job in the communities you have to do it with unless you have allegiances with people in the neighborhood. You just can't get these things accomplished, right? And whether those allegiances are, look, hey, don't do this between 11 and 9 at night. Slow it up, and then we gonna open it up for you at night, which is what used to happen in New York for me. Uh, whether you have those sort of things, but you have to make these so you can afford to do your job. And if you're a detective, it's even better yet, because here's the thing. I'm not a detective that people don't know you're a cop. You know what I mean? I'm not that, I'm not undercover. So people know I'm a cop. You know what I mean? So you have to have these sort of dynamics. But at the same time, I'm a cop that doesn't necessarily want to just be making a cop's wages. That makes sense. I want to
Mm.
actually live a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that to you because it keeps the appetite a little moist and keep it rolling. And then
Listen, I'm very familiar with these crime movies. Okay, so I already know what you just told me. Okay, you told me something, nothing, but a lot, little
appreciate you,
everything.
Jay. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you so much. And Cash Doll, my next question is to you. First of all, I'm a Pisces, so I'm so proud of you, especially because I
Thank
know
you.
your personality. It needs to be in the big, on the big TV, in the big film. So congrats on getting this role. So being from Detroit, I'm pretty sure you heard about who these people are. You probably know their family members, you probably went to school with them. If that, what can you say that you kind of found out about the family that you didn't already know before doing the show?
Ooh, a lot. A lot. I didn't know that, both of the parents was in their life. I didn't know that. All I know that it was a Black Mafia family thing going on, and they were making money, and Big Meech and Hereditary and all that. I didn't know about Monique. I didn't know a lot. I didn't know a lot. So I'm not even about to sit up here and point out everything because it's a lot I didn't know that I was just educated on just being a part of the story. So I'm watching it with the viewers and I will learn more then, but it's a lot that you learn. It's a lot that everybody's going to learn watching this that I didn't know. And I know the world didn't either.
What was the process like from transitioning to being a rapper entertainer to actually, acting in a series like this?
The process of what, getting ready to go to work?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You know what? It was way better. I was actually be able to be on a schedule. I was able to get up at a certain time. I was able to eat in the morning. I was able to, get myself together, work out before I go in and, just going to my trailer, to go to another trailer to get makeup, to go to another trailer to put on a wig, and then to actually go on set. It was like, oh, wow, this is totally different, from rapping. I don't have time to get up and eat. If I wake up late, I got to hurry up and get to the flight. I got to land. Then I got to do my hair and makeup because if I'm late, it's like it's a whole different story. So it's a whole different process. So the process is totally different. And I actually liked it. I liked it better.
That's dope. Well, I can't wait to see you in the series. Definitely would like to see your other side of you. I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of the music side.
Thank
And
you.
last question is for Steve. Steve, so how was it, I guess, for filming during the pandemic? What was it like, the different measures? I know you probably filmed before. Obviously, you filmed before everything happened with the pandemic. So how was it during this time
Well,
period?
it's vastly different during the pandemic because every 3 days, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we got to take the test to see if everybody cool. You have that sort of aura around the entire show for the entire duration of shooting. You know what I mean? things that you would never usually do. You're not doing it. You're not giving people high fives. You ain't, hugging up. You ain't doing none of the cordial things you do as you sit on a set for 4 or 5 months working, right? You get to know people a lot better. But those things nobody felt comfortable doing, and we trying to keep this thing going on. Also, you get done, you go back to your apartment, or you go get in a little workout somewhere outside or whatever. You go back to work, you go back to your apartment, wherever that is, right? So it doesn't have the sense of community that usually a work environment provides you, especially one that's on location like that, right? So that made it a lot different. Also, but I also think it did provide probably more focus, because there wasn't much you could do. There just wasn't many places you could go. So I think it afforded that. But for me personally, the pandemic didn't have the same vibe that a show usually has. But I think that focus, and I think also the fact that we were driven by a show that actually has truth behind it, kept it going on the path that it should be going on. You know what I mean? And I think that hopefully that's what shows out when people watching it every Sunday or whatever that's coming on.
Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to watch the series and see how you guys all portray each role. And again, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.
You too now, Pisces.
Thank you.
You too. My Pisces sister.
Okay.